Hello everybody, I am live from Detroit. It is Sunday, and before Sunday was just another day. But now, Sunday is a great day. I get to look forward to seeing somebody's live, gives me something to do, and I always wondered, because it's Sunday, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about Jesus or God. I don't really know the difference, but I always wondered. I never was raised with religion. When I got put into foster care, it was the first time I went to church. And I rejected it. I didn't like it. It wasn't fun. They made me sit there. But I always felt in my heart that God was okay with me not going to church. You know, I can believe in my own way. And so somebody's told me recently that that is true. And I was like, I kind of always felt that. So you hear about testimonials. And, I've always been told I should write a book about my experiences with foster care. Even when I was going to the WIC office for the Lache meetings or for assistance with that, I was told by her that I should write a book. Like, that's weird, because you don't even really know my story. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. My favorite character. Don't mind me. But so, I never understood testimonials, and I never read them, because I'm like, I don't know if I really believe it, and at the same time, where's God in my life? Why isn't he answering me? Well, since I've met this other person, or seen their lives, I'm a different person. I feel like a changed person. So I guess you could say I've been saved is what they call it. I don't really know. But I'm pretty sure this person thinks I'm scary because I finally did get a hold of her on Facebook. And I sent her a link to this page. But that's okay, because I told God, I'm like, I'll do what you tell me to do. Well, half of it, because most of it's going to sound totally crazy. So I'll only do what I'm comfortable with. And now I'm pretty sure she thinks I'm crazy, but that's okay. God told me, she'll figure it out in her own time, because she's been given a lot of information apparently yesterday. I guess she had her own venture that she was on based on what I saw on Facebook. So hopefully that went over well for you. I guess you probably received a lot of information, I was told, so you're processing it. So you go ahead, you take the time you need to process it, and I'm here if you decide you want to reach out. Otherwise, I would like everyone to have a great day and stay blessed, I suppose is the word to say, because, I actually think maybe I should write a book, since, what I thought I was supposed to do isn't really panning out. I still have not released Ashley 3.0, but that's because my handle apparently is somebody on TikTok. So I need to fix that before I can actually go further, assuming that going further is what I'm doing, because at this rate, it probably is, because the other person's all like, whoa, this girl's crazy. I don't want to talk to her, which I get. So God is good, and he has a plan. And even if you don't know what it is, or you don't feel it, or you don't see it, he has a plan. You kind of just have to prove yourself, apparently. It's taken me 42 years to prove myself. And I've only heard from God 3 times. And the third time was on Tuesday. And all he told me was, I have been chosen. And then there was all